Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? I really enjoyed my detoxing bath, followed by my eye recoveries, followed by me getting ready to put these heating pads on my muscles, and I'm gonna sleep like a whole big baby, for real. Yes, honeys. When you're just truly able to love yourself and you do not need anybody to help you do it, you become a beast. So I'm eating the rest of this steak and shrimp fried rice, which is what it was for my dinner. I'm really not expecting anybody to come on because I know the majority of my friends are asleep. But I just needed to go live one more year and eat my food and go to bed. So I'm gonna stay on here for like 5 minutes. And for my friends, if y'all don't come on, it's totally fine. I promise you it is. It is totally fine. I'm not expecting you guys to come on. I just need to put in a few more minutes on this little platform because I was like, oh my God, I did not do my full 2 hours today. I actually did an hour and 40 minutes. Steak, anyone? So I'm probably not gonna do my 2 hours. Hey individuals, how y'all doing? Y'all can speak to me. Y'all can say hey. How y'all doing? I am preparing for bed. But before I go to bed, my stomach need to be full. So with that being said, we got steak and shrimp fried rice. What y'all doing today? How y'all spending y'all evening? Hi, Arsenio. Out of all 15 people, at least one person was brave enough to say hey. What's Gigi? Good, good. Is that what I mean? Hey, Michelle. How you doing? It's all gone, baby. Sorry, dearest. And, oh my God, y'all. Since I've been going to bed, well, I mean, I go to bed every night. Of course, y'all go to bed every night, right? But since I've been drinking a bottle of water before I go to bed every night, my hands do not cramp. Oh my God, my body feels so refreshed. Somebody give me some water. And it could just be me. It could be a mental thing. But I also drink lemon juice. Every night before I go to bed. Hey, how are you? Individual? As I'm getting up there in age, it is so important that I start treating my body better so that she can treat me better in the long run. So I don't know how these things gonna look after I take them off, and I probably didn't put them up high enough, but we're gonna get better with it. What you trying to do? I'm about to take these off my eyes. I don't think I put them up high enough. I think the next time they gotta go higher. Like, they gotta go high. Like that high. Hey, I'm doing good, thank you. I'm trying to get the gist of this thing. It gotta go low, but it gotta be high, because it need to be under the eye. Like, not poke me in the eye, but somewhat, something like this. Right? These look like they are not even. But it has to be, it has to like be able to penetrate in the eye. I'm gonna let these sit for like 10 more minutes. I'm gonna see what 10 more minutes. 10 minutes. Well, I can look on here because in 10 more minutes it's gonna be like 35. Dr. Yet, sir. What's your name? How you say your name? Where are you from? What you making that face for, ugly? One thing I can say, and two things for sure, that no matter what time of the day I get up on this app, it's always going to be somebody on here. And I love that for y'all. It don't matter what time of the day I get up on here. It's always going to be somebody available to talk to me. Period. So, to the individuals that's watching, what y'all doing? Scarlett, what's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Scarlett, what's up, what's up? How you doing, Scarlett? That's good. I don't think I seen you today. Did I see you today on my channel? Oh, well, hey. What you been up to today? What you did? Hold on, I'm coming, sugars.
I said I'm gonna go to.
Dang it, my bad. I'm just talking, talking, talking. I'm so sorry. You can't read lips. Did you read my lips? Anyways, I'm gonna make it short. I did deliveries. After I got done with deliveries, I took my niece shopping. When I got done taking her shopping, after I got done taking her shopping, then I came home, got on live. I was on live for a little while. I took me a detoxing bath, and then I went to go pick my baby up from work. So I did all of that today. But yep, that's what I did today. And literally, I just decided to get on live to see who was on here. I finished eating the rest of my food, and I had these on my eyes, but I was like, ooh, you know what? I probably put them on the wrong way. Let me try it a different way. So I repositioned them on my eyes, and I'm gonna let these sit on here for a little minute, and I'm gonna take them off and go to bed. Cause I'm good now. I didn't really want to stay on here long, which I never come anymore to stay on long. I don't really need my hour. I already had it, so I'm okay. Yep. Why you not in bed? Why you up so late? Who was number one? Somebody who don't even come on my channel a lot. It says Scarlett was number 3, not Scarlett number 1. And I don't even know who Dr. Yeaser is because I never seen them before. I think this is pretty cool how they let you see like your number 1 fans. It's like your top fans. I think that's pretty cute. But I don't know who else is watching. Oh my. It says put these on for twice a week. So I'm gonna put these on for twice a week and hopefully I see good results. It's like, it's feeling like I already answered these questions, but I don't really know. Hey girl, I didn't expect you to be on here. I'm not gonna stay on long. I'm actually gonna get off in 2 minutes. How are you? I just came on because I was like eating my food and then I'm somewhat like studying. So just to have people to talk to, it's like helping me to multitask. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. This book test is so easy. I just pray that the actual test is going to be 10 times easier because I'm studying out of one book. So I'm like taking a lot of tests. And of course, I'm really not taking the test like I'm going to take the test when I go to the center. But these questions are so easy. I'm like, I passed the whole test with a 100. But in another book, the questions are like super hard. So, like, I know these questions by heart. Like, they ask the dumbest questions so that you know which question is the right, which answer is the right answer. Like, they give you the dumbest choices to choose from. And then out of those dumb choices, there's one that's correct. It's like so easy. Yep, I was too, honey. I'm doing good. Since I got off with y'all live earlier, I'm doing good.
Yes, that's exactly what it's testing me. It's like, come on, this is crazy. But I'm still going through the motions so I can be familiar with like the questions because that's what I really need. And then after I get done answering a certain amount of questions, I go back through and I test myself. Like based on what I'm learning. So and it's 100, I mean no, it's 200 questions. Oh, actually, this is 100 question. It's 100 questions. I think on the real test, it's 140 questions. So, but I gotta be prepared. Gotta be prepared. And I will. It's B37, it's B38, it's B39, it's A, 40 was B, 41 is B, 42 is B, 43 is B, 44 is C, 45 is B, 46 is B, 47 is C, 48, oh, I got that one wrong. 48 is actually B, 40, 49, 49 is B, 50 is C, 51B, and 52B. So probably out of like, I started at 36, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Out of 17, I got one wrong out of 17. So it's not bad. Like, I pretty much know it. Conducting individual session. Oh. Okay, so which of the following is an example of a responsive service provided to students facing emotional difficulties? Conduct individual counseling sessions for students experiencing emotional. Okay. I said provide. Okay. All right, so girl, you'll be surprised how hard it is for a lot of people. So, remind me again, what is a task for? So that means you'll get 10 questions wrong out of 200. No, I got to do some more research. I was supposed to do it today, but I'm gonna make plans to do it tomorrow. And the only way I'm gonna stay my ass home is if I let my daughter get my car to go to work. Because if I got my truck, I'm doing deliveries. Today, the money started getting so good when I was up north today. But then I had to turn back around and come take my baby to work. But man, that money was just starting to get good up north. But tomorrow I'm gonna start my 7 to 1, or I'm gonna probably start my 8 to 1 shift tomorrow. I'm gonna do 8 o'clock to 1 o'clock tomorrow. And then my baby says she gotta go to work. I'm gonna let her get the car, and I'm gonna stay home because I got stuff that I need to get done on a computer. I need to register for the test. It's school psychology. I need to register for the test. I need to find a location that's close to where I'm gonna be staying so I can go and take my test. So yeah, that's what I got to get done for tomorrow, because I hope that they got availability for me, and then that will make my summer process a little bit easier. If they don't have availability for me, then one weekend I'm gonna have to take off. Well, one weekend I'm gonna have to go, and I'm gonna have to go to a location so I can take my test, because I can't take it in Florida. I have to take it outside of Florida. So therefore, I'm gonna go to another state. I know what state I want to go to right now, but I just don't know if it's going to be available for me. So tomorrow I'm going to do some research. Hey Swaggy, what's up? Call you Dr. Swag. Why? Why are we calling you Dr. Swaggy? Social psychology or educational psychology? I got my master's in general psychology, so I could pretty much do anything psychology. I took classes in different areas, so I can pretty much do anything psychology. I can work with the adolescents and the youth. I can, or what is it? Child development. I can do child development and adolescence. I can do substance abuse when it comes to psychology. I can do elderly when it comes to psychology. I can do anything, pretty much. My degree is general. So when I took my classes, I hit in every area across the whole psychology board. I can't really practice it even though I am a doctor, but I'm not a doctor in psychology. I'm a doctor in theology. Cause I get them street farm medical something. What you mean, what I need? I'm taking these off, y'all. I don't know. I had them on for oh man. They really did something to my eyes. Like, it made me feel a certain type of way. I don't know if it's supposed to do that, but it did. So anyways, and it tingles. But so I basically have a BA in medicine in child development. We are talking many moons ago, but never pursued my master's. That was a 7-year thing. To get your master's, it would have took you 7 years? To get my master's, it took me 15 months. It took me 1.5 years to get my master's. So I got an associate's in I don't know. I got my associates in elementary education. I got my bachelor's in human services, my master's in psychology, and my doctorates in education leadership with a minor in theology. Oh, yeah. Maybe medicine is different. A lot different, of course. But that took you 7 years in total. Oh, you know what? I really didn't think about it like that, I guess. So yeah, like I guess the associates took me. Oh, my associates took me the longest because I had a baby during that time. It was straight out of high school. So my associates definitely took me the longest to get because I had to take like 1 class, 2 classes here or there. I didn't really go through the process right away. So my associates, let me see. Wow. Yeah, I didn't graduate with my associates until like, my associates took me the longest because I had a lot going on. But my associates took me 4 years. My bachelor's took me 2 years. My master's took me 15 months. And my doctorate took me 2 years. And I had 4 years. But I knocked it out in 2. So I had 4 years for my doctorates, but I knocked it out in 2.5. Yeah, give or take 2.5. I was done in 2, but I had to wait until June for us to graduate. But danger, are you serious? 1 year in a master? A year and a half. Yep. I went to a college called Grand Canyon. But that was for my psychology degree. So, I don't know. Medicine might be different. Medicine might be different. There is a lot more involved in medicine. Because I do. What you trying to say, Swaggy? Not with psychology. Girl, tell me what money I can make. Because if I can make more money, I need it. Because I wouldn't be out here hustling and working hard. See, Swaggy? Now we going to tell you to mind your business. And if I wanted to, I can. I just choose not to. I have the tools and the instructions to do so. Well, I guess that's why I'm not banking, because I'm not into mental health. I mean, I kind of am, but I'm kind of not. I work in the school system. And I'm not really in the mental health field. I thought about it. I thought about having my own practice, but I'm going to school psychology route. And I'm going to be a national school psychologist. That's going to help me to get the money. That's going to allow me to make my own schedule. That's going to allow me to, it's going to open some doors for me. If you started a church, I would be attending virtually every Sunday, just to hear. Swaggy, before y'all joined on my channel, I seriously used to have little sermons to myself. I don't know if you remember when somebody came on my channel and they asked me to pray for them. I really don't do that anymore because pastors have really hard jobs, for real. Like, I have a really hard job, but can you imagine touching and agreeing with all those people and all those different things that come with them? So I had to tap out of that real quick. I had to learn how to keep me some sea salt available and do me some cleansing baths. Like, it was dangerous. Even being on here right now, like, you never know who's on the other side of this screen. So I always try to protect myself and my energy. Like, I only feed into people so much because that can be draining. That's another reason why I chose not to do the mental health part, because people have a lot of things they going through. They got a lot of baggage. But don't get me started with that, because I can go on and on for nights. But yeah, I used to do that on my channel. I used to pray for people. And not knowing what people was going through, it was scary. Because they was like, are you spying on me? How do you know that? And I'm like, okay. Never mind. Never mind. It's so crazy. You would probably be scared. Like, but I don't do it no more. I mean, I'm a visual type of person. I don't like to tell people that. I don't know who listening to me on the other side of this screen besides y'all. So I'm just not going to talk about it. But I am a visual type of person. And it was kind of like not a mistake that Stephanie and Raul came into contact with me. But I don't really want to touch on that either too much, because I don't like people to know too much about me. I have a special gift, which is why I got those type of degrees. But that's nothing wrong with that. I would definitely pray for people. Pastors do a lot. Yes, they do. Girl, yes, that's girl, that's amazing. And also, I understand. So yeah, but interesting. So, and I actually got that degree, Swaggy, because my godfather encouraged me to do it. When I tell you they brought out the best and the worst in me, they brought out the best and the worst in me. As a pastor, you would be helping people the best way possible. That's what I'm telling you. I do a little bit more. You can't be scared of people. Yep, you right, Swaggy. You right. Yep, y'all right. So there you go. That's why I choose not to do it. And I have this beautiful degree, and it sits in a large plaque, and it says my name on it, and it says what I studied. And I have this dissertation book that's about this thick. It's 125 pages. I poured blood. No, I'm just playing. I ain't poured blood. I poured sweat and tears into that book. And I almost wanted to write another book that was called Damaged Goods. I had a lot to offer, but I wanted to put that part of my life behind me. And I still do help people right now. So much here. Well, it's never too late to put that degree. And I still do help people right now. I thought about well, I did start like a small consultation. I added that to my website, and it was it had to do with health, wealth, and growth. And so I do have that on my website. I offer a 1-hour consultation, and I was gonna see how I can get like a private practice, but I don't have time to be dealing with people and their problems. That's why I like to drive on the road. I chose to do deliveries. I want to be a truck driver, because guess what? When I'm on the road, I feel so free. I have my own tutoring business. Like, I don't want to be working with people. I'm trying to get away from people. Even though, like, I see y'all, but y'all on the other side of the screen. I just want to be free. Talking to the packages, and the packages don't talk back. Talking to people food, and people food don't talk back. I go drop their food off at their door, and I keep it moving. Hi, is it Noli? So much here. Excuse me. So, yeah. I don't know. Because see, Swaggy, look how I encourage you and I motivate you to do what's best. See how I motivate Stephanie and Raul to do great things? So technically, I'm working in my purpose right now, right? But 45 minutes. I don't know. Dang it, I guess I could go another 15 and then I'm getting off here. And then I would be good because I did my 2 hours and 30 minutes for the day. We are, girl, you walk. We are not horses. We are humans, and humans are what? Yes. I'm having goosebumps. um, it is healthy for the human mind to interact with people. Isolating ourselves make our minds go crazy. I would say something on here, but I don't know who again is on the other side of the screen. So with that being said, I'm just not going to say anything at all. But I totally feel that same way. Oh, I don't watch Squid Games. Oh, okay. mm. You know what, Swaggy? Oh, Stephanie says she understand. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think I would go crazy if I didn't interact with other human beings. I wouldn't go crazy. I'm such a I don't know. I can turn it on and I can turn it off. But then again, I don't know how I would feel if I was totally isolated, like from the rest of the world. I don't know. Fun facts. I have barely any sanity left. That means you're almost going crazy. I'm on number 52. I'm finna see if I can get to 60 real quick while y'all on here. Because I'm about to go lay down. Swaggy. I wrote you a message. You don't check your text messages.
Well, where's your other phone? Can you see that?
I was
They send
trying.
you a code?
Oh, Amazon?
Yeah. Right.
I do. My phone charging right now. I'll check it when it's not. Swaggy, I wrote it. Hold on. I wrote it at I don't know what just happened to my phone. That was the craziest thing. I don't know who that person is. Fizzbear? I don't know who that is. ESO. I should be going live soon on Whatnot. I'm watching others perform and getting the ideas. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Good for you. Good for you and Raul. I don't know. I really haven't spent much time over there, so I don't know. Oh, I guess I don't. That's probably why I'm not as successful over there. I haven't spent a lot of time over there because I'm trying to focus over here. And as soon as I get this platform done, then I want to focus on my TikTok. And then when I get my TikTok platform done, I want to focus on my Facebook. But once I get this platform done, I can go live on Whatnot and I can go live on TikTok at the same time. YouTube just requires like not a lot of noise, not a lot of music in the background. And so it's a lot of trinkets that you got to learn on all the platforms. So right now I'm trying to focus on just one. We are forsaken. We are forsaken. We are forsaken. Which legal provision ensures that the students with disabilities are provided with appropriate education opportunities? So I don't know, but wherever you feel that you can get the bang for your buck, do it. You can even do there and here and whatever else you guys have, because I think Raul sent me something else. Like it's a direct something. I didn't really get a chance to check it out, but if you guys are going live over there, then do that as well. Which of the following is a core principle of the professional ethics? I don't know if we want you to tell us your question because you be talking crazy, but you get one shot. Tell us the question. Ask us the question, I mean. This your one and only chance. If you screw up, we're done. Tanaya!
It was a code. Click it.
What is you doing to my account?
It's locked. I
Why?
don't know. I tried to buy a PlayStation card and they put it on lock.
I'm actually running a whole business
I'm
through my
giving you a
account.
lock. Do it.
You can't be messing up my stuff.
Buy a PlayStation card. Put it on lock.
You ain't gonna get no freaking attitude with me, and I'm telling you.
I can't do it, Mom. I'm trying to get.
Where you finna? You finna go somewhere? Yes, I'm gonna. I just asked. I felt like you asleep. I know. I just seen that you responded. All right.
This one was just changed. We have my pants. Y'all can change it.
Which of the following is an important factor to consider when identifying students' age and grade level of students? Oh. All right, we got 2 minutes, y'all. 2 minutes, and I'm going to bed. We're doing deliveries bright and early in the morning. What is the purpose of considering needs assessments in a school's needs assessment? Evaluate teacher performance to identify the needs of the students in the school community to assess the school strategy to determine which students need it. I promise these questions are the most silliest ones. Like, what the freak? To determine which students needs the most homework. What? These kids don't do homework. I swear these are the stupidest questions. If this was my test, I would pass it. Yeah, I will definitely be watching. Yes, no problem, Stephanie. And let me know how things go on the Whatnot app as well. No, all right, I'm gonna read this question real quick. This is the question. What is the purpose of conducting a needs assessment in a school setting? So what is the purpose of giving the students an assessment, a needs assessment? To evaluate the teacher's performance. Why are you going to give the students a test to evaluate the teacher's performance? That's dumb. It says to identify the needs of the students and the school community. That was the right answer. Hey, Chloe and Travis, to assess the school's financial needs. Why are you going to give a student a test in order to assess the school's money? That's dumb. And then to determine which student needs the most homework. You're giving them a test so that you can evaluate who the student is versus where their hangout spots are, or what the student's behavior is in the classroom versus what the student's behavior is outside of the school. That's the right answer. Like, these are some dumb questions. I wish they was on a test. I wish this was the actual test. Chloe and Travis, what you up to? To assess the school's money? Why do you want to know about the school? You're supposed to be focusing on the child. Why do you want to know about the school's money? What do the school money have to do with the needs of the child? That is a dumb answer for this specific question. Who cares about the money that the school have? Because if the kids are dumb, then no need to invest much in them. No, you do have to work extra hard with them. But we don't need the school money. We need the staff and the student to work together. We need to get to the bottom of what's really going on. How is this child behaving in school versus how is this child behaving outside in their community? What's causing this kid to act the way that they're acting in school versus out school? So that's the gist of it. Nola, I promise you, I probably lost you a long time ago, honey. You can't keep up, baby. But let me answer 3 more questions. Which of the following best defines the standardization in the context of educational assessments? Adjusting the test based on the individual student's needs, administering the test in a uniform way to ensure consistency in results, collecting data on students' prior. Yeah, it is. That's the correct answer. All right, bye. And y'all, I'm about to get ready to get off here. So as soon as this clock strike 65, I'm gone. Why do all trolls talk the same? Yes, they really do talk the same way. You really can't identify who they are based on the conversations that they have. And I really, and honestly, just ignore them. I'll engage with them to a certain extent, and then I'll be like, ignore. Yep, as soon as, which is right now. Yeah, pretty much he probably is a troll. The example of the, that was an answer, yeah. So anyways, I'm about to get off here, y'all. I love y'all, and we about to go to bed. I'ma talk to y'all later, all right? Tomorrow, we got 2 lives, and we're gonna be here in full effect. Good night, good night, good night. Thank you. Love y'all too. All right, bye. Peace.